Okay, so I'm continuing this video about Trump and the beast and how what Trump is talking about and what he's promoting, what he wants to do is continue this beast system, which is the enemy, which is what causes the world all of the death and destruction that is in the world. This is the culprit right here. And it says so okay, it says there will be weeping over her among all the traders of the earth, when there is nobody left to buy their cargoes of goods, their stocks of gold, silver, jewels, pearls, scarlet, silks, etc. All the sandalwood, every piece of ivory or fine wood, in bronze or in iron and marble, cinnamon, spices, myrrh, wine, flour, oil, corn, all these stuff. Okay, they're slaves and they're human cargo. So you guys, we know that they're even like even on these cargo ships, there's slaves, sex slaves, people to use people who are buying. They're literally buying people from other countries and transporting them here for sacrifice, for sex, for things like that, right? And look at here. This is a smuggler, okay? This is a smuggler who did a news article. Somebody interviewed him. His name's Roberto. He's a coyote. And he says smuggling drugs and people to El El Laredo, the other side, which is in America, has been his life's work. There's always a way, he says, no matter how hard the US President Donald Trump tries to stop the flow, but this year's crackdown has made a tougher proposition, a deadlier one, especially for the women and children who are increasingly dying in the attempt. Not much surprises Roberto, who asks not to be identified, obviously. Um, there's the gap in the fences he's talking about, but he says, um, okay, he also explains the grimmer statistics to emerge from all the turmoil on the US-Mexican border. Even more than usual, 2,000 miles of frontier, tectonic fault line here, poverty and violence, and the pull of the world's richest economy are driving people north at the border. Okay? So this talking about you guys now that's just Mexico. Those are a lot of times those are just people to come into the country to try to get freedom, but also these people are being bought. You guys, they're being brought in on the cargo ships from other countries. Elites, people who are elites are buying these children for sacrifices or sex or to peddle for sex. And yeah, you guys remember the beast, which is Leviathan. This is Job 41. Or this is the more or Job 28. No, I'm sorry, this is Job 41. He beholds, he's talking about Leviathan, he beholds all high things. He is the king over all the children of pride, and that's the beast, right? This is what Donald Trump is propagating. All the fruits you have set your hearts on have failed you, gone forever, never to return. Is your life of magnificence and ease. The traders who have made a fortune out of her will be standing at a safe distance for fear from agony, mourning and weeping. They will be saying, more and more, and then they say that. And all the captains, the seafaring men, the sailors who make a living from the sea will keep a safe distance, watching the smoke as she burns. And okay, now heaven celebrate her downfall, and all you saints, apostles, and prophets. God has given judgment for you against her. Then a powerful angel picked up a boulder like a great millstone, and as he hurled into the sea, he said, "This is how great the city of Babylon is going to be hurled down, never to be seen again." And then it gives this chant. Hey, Cat, call Peter. Okay. All right, bye. Sorry, my sister, my mom, I'm using my mom's phone. But it says, okay, after this, okay, now look here, you guys. It says, in her, this Babylon, the prostitute, you will find the blood of the prophets and the saints and all the blood that was ever shed on earth. You guys, this system, this beast system that we're in is the culprit of all of the blood that is shed. All the violence is all the reason that we are that our forefathers went astray. This is the enemy, what Trump is talking about. So, you guys, I'd say, please pray, and you guys, whenever God talks about, people who are haughty and prideful, like the look of Trump, how he has a pride-faced ingenious man, isn't that what they call Trump, a genius? And it says, for the day of the Lord of hosts shall be upon everyone that is proud and lofty, and upon everyone that is lifted up, he shall be brought low. It's against that mentality that he has, you guys. You guys, that's very nice what he's doing, but you have to look that he's saying these things, right? Like, oh, I have freedom of religion and all this and that. But you guys, anything that goes against the system, this American beast system, he's going to make war against. Okay? And if our beliefs or our religion or our faith goes against that, he's going to war against us. This is this is what God has the problem with, you guys. So you guys pray about this, and this isn't, you guys, this isn't my opinion. This is what the scriptures are saying. Like, we should know this. So anyway, I love you guys so much. God bless, and I'll catch you later.